Hello everyone, and welcome as the Wings Report and Kittens and Caffeine begin our journey into the pits of despair with... I sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. Left Sayaka's room and made my way to the dining hall. At least they teleported us here this time.
Where's everybody?
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
I can believe it.
Good morning. Hey, Makoto. Morning.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived at time could be considered the model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry I'm late, but my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Morning duty.
For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Why is it so awful to be late?
Yo! I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, I got lost and blamed the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, I don't care about time or other people in general. They're just the kind of move at their own pace.
Where's the girl?
But regardless, everyone had arrived.
Oh,
At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but...
like how you did her voice.
I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. Her to be late.
I would have checked my room immediately.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Oh, what I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I have the sense that she always has her stuff together.
To everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up beside me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room where I left Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of the one night, the room had become transformed. What the hell? Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to.
That's important.
More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of the sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
Oh shit. He's super dead.
Not only a little bit, but fucking super. It took me a second to realize what I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain.
Oh, I liked her.
And then, everything went black.
But it's in his room, so of course it
Does not look good. Remember, the whole idea is you have to kill someone and get away with it. That was part of the rules. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. When I sat up, I saw someone look. Again, it was someone I'd seen.
everyone?
Shit, hi.
You're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yeah, I'm right now.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream. What I saw was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
I didn't give her that ring.
That would have been very awkward.
Right?
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. That's not despair. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
Check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. Oh, I have to see it for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, what are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
And why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
So hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
When you convince them to come right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? Not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? Obviously, he's the one who killed her.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless somebody violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come
You
on.
already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You all look like you are about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember when I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold
Hey,
on.
hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something. Stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? Kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super
Come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now
Are
then.
you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are caught.
Found out by the... Yeah.
That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you'll need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Last trial?
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened, who committed the murder. They and the spotless student will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
The one person that liked me is dead.
If the
Damn
answer
it.
you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
So, like, for example, if they thought I was the one who killed
And
Samantha.
they all voted for you.
then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rule that I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, know that?
Huh? What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
Saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishments? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear. Shing! But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end.
Really, bro?
If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
And he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh god.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school regulation! I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
People die so quick.
Like I said, after the first death, things go to fucking hell.
Oh shit.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she...
No way!
What the? I don't...
This can't be real.
No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know?
yeah.
But But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Are you ready for that? An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just seconds ago had been our friend, dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
Really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So, it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you would just put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. Ta-da! This little file has all the information I've gathered about death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So, instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Yeah, the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. Judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in the class. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. This is intense.
You didn't expect it to like jump that quickly.
No.
It was just like, okay, everything's nice. Boom, two corpses. Like,
Okay.
wish you guys can see her face though.
Jesus Christ.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused.
My adrenaline must be going because I'm really warm.
You really? I want me to turn the fan on.
No. I just need to take my sweater off. Good lord. There's something. There's this.
You're just like, fuck. Left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing right in front of us. Who knows how long? Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course.
I would go take their sewing kits.
Like, this is mine now, thank you.
I'd be like, this can come in handy. This can come in handy.
Start parting out their gear, yeah. But there was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us actually murdered someone.
Who knows? Maybe it was Junko.
Then we'd have to. What would happen then? Could the trial go out if she was the one who did it? How would that work? Anyways, and that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't look at each other with suspicion. It's the worst situation imaginable. Yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result. just having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. She the one that said Joko was gonna die? Was it her?
Owie?
No. Someone, wasn't it the chick
Oh
with
no,
the spiral hair?
Celeste was the one who told her she's not yet.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
He's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move.
Her dead body's in the back.
You see the little blood back there?
And legs.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something else. I had to know what Sayaka had to be the one.
Probably we were trying to kill him.
I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Gently placed my head on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff. But
Yeah, she's clearly not dead.
she's dead, dude. I'm just saying. Probably all of her organs were impaled. She really is dead. Wasn't anything else to say. She's gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after this isn't losing that much blood. I'd be shocked if she survived something like that.
Huh?
Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead. Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me
Hell no,
out
someone
of
save me.
here!
Get me out of here. Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Give me? This has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Can't see her over his overhead. Must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
What should I do?
Right in front of us, they...
We have to run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Let me
Come
out
on,
of
man, let me out of here! Come on, let me get out!
Huh?
This really happening?
Don't fuck with
Screw
me.
that piece of shit bear. Yeah, that's my set. That's me right now too. Oh yeah, dude.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
But why the hell not?
What if he's the killer?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck you!
so then.
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op, base defense with two of them with their stats. They're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
Still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
what the heck?
I hate this, but still, if we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Oh.
You finally noticed.
What the crap?
What is what?
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
She's right!
Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Well, hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expected to just believe that? Just tell us the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? Begin our investigation soon? At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so...
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't. Oh.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck.
That Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko, he was gone. Or just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the crime scene. And that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. They're thinking of destroying that evidence.
You're fucking
Better
dead.
not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and have their goddamn skull. Keeping their goddamn skull myself. Serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, and Sakura ran off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're just gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
Don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
this is very
you.
suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
You just wanna fuck.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. It may as well at least check, just to...
Check.
I'm a little dyslexic right now.
It's okay. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway.
Fuck.
Fucking Christ, dude. Alright, I better get going. But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. Their parting looks at me had still been suspicion. Everyone really think I killed her? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will...
Execution is electric chair.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I might give you the tutorial in a second. Exit out. I don't know. Victim was Sayaka Mizuno. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so I think this is a good place to end it off for right now. And we'll start the investigation for the first class trial next time we have a night to sit down. Sounds good? Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and would like to receive updates for more video game related content, feel free to like or subscribe. Any cosplay fans out there, please check the link in the description and go and support Kittens and Caffeine on Instagram. She has a lot of content available, so drop her a follow. See you in the next episode.